What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur from that Facts Cap podcast, and once again we back, baby. And hey, let's talk about this fresh and fit thing, man. I know it's been going on the last couple of days, man. I've been having little camera issues and stuff trying to get this story together, but the good thing is more and more shit comes out every time that I close my eyes. So I feel like I can finally, just dive into this whole issue with them. So a couple of days ago, Fresh and Fit, they had they were doing a live stream, a podcast, and they had Asian Doll on there. And Asian Doll, basically, I guess she came in kind of late. I mean, you know what, entertainer, rapper is always on time. You know how it is, especially just in the combination with being a woman. So, y'all know how that go. So Asian Doll came a little late to the show. I guess they had been telling this particular two girls to please stop talking and having crossover conversations while other people were talking. I understand that it's a podcast. I have a podcast. It's cool for everybody to have one conversation so the listeners can have a smooth listen. I get it. But for those who don't know, Fit Myron, he's very authoritative. He wants everybody to, abide by his rules. He's an ex-federal agent, so I don't know if that's where that comes from, but he's very low tolerance. And sometimes the way that he speaks to the women is very aggressive, So yeah, he went off on one of the girls, and Asian Doll was like, he mean. Now, mind you, Asian Doll was introduced as a special guest. So at least most of the room knew that Asian Doll was a special guest on the show, right? I say that to say Myron didn't know who she was, so I felt like that's the reason why he talked to her kind of disrespectful, because she said he's mean, and that basically kind of set him over the top. He told Asian Doll she could get the fuck out. The other people were saying, nah, chill, you don't gotta go nowhere. It is what it is. They tried to explain to her the situation. Eventually, she ended up leaving and walking off the show, right? So people didn't like the treatment that he talked to her as, especially being a woman and being a black woman. Like, why are you talking to her like this? Which I totally understand. So, when you do that, people be like, let's check this man out. So they did the deep diving in the goddamn crates, and they found old footage of him and Fresh. He ain't excluded either. Fresh talking about how they don't date black women. I would explain it, but you know what? I got some sound. I would post up the footage on the video, but I heard that they like to copyright shit even when it ain't even supposed to be copyrighted. So we just gonna play the sound on this.
Damn, what's your stream?
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, just keep it real. I don't really date black girls. It's not because like most black girls are like annoying. How to put this? Ratchet, and they don't know how to be reserved. You're like the complete opposite.
You are not the stereotype. You are not the stereotype.
You are not the same. That's awesome.
Yeah. So
First of all, don't try to play that card with the black women talking about, okay, first of all, you wrong. Y'all saying that black women is ratchet, they're not reserved, they're annoying. No, y'all just some fucking lames, and that's all it is. It sound like y'all like to manipulate probably some white women, because I done seen Fresh with a white woman that he got off a goddamn Sugar Baby website, and he lied to everybody and said that he met her on a goddamn yacht, which he was capped. He really out here just paying for pussy, and he fell in love with the bride, and she was really just there. She was really for the streets. So let's stop playing, man. Y'all know y'all ain't getting that out of them black women, that easy access. So really y'all just some lames, you know what I'm saying? But let me continue this shit. And shame on the black girl that's there for letting them talk to her like that. Well, you're not like that though. Like, nah, don't do that. Don't be them type of people. You acting like them white people who be racist and be like, but I like you, nigga. I probably gotta bleep that out. But yeah. Anyway, let's finish this clip.
we'll give you that compliment.
What's your Instagram?
It's Crystal.
What about the black dating app called Black?
It's funny, I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha?
Yeah, me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're, red bone, but in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Y'all hear that, man? They calling them night riders, saying they don't dabble in the dark. Come on, bro. That's completely unnecessary. Like, y'all are really some cornballs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to say, that's not really my thing, but for y'all to sit there and just disrespect Black women, you could tell that's how y'all talk behind closed doors about black women. And y'all, well, I seen a video where they asked them, do they consider themselves black, right? So they asked Myron first. He's fit. He says, well, my parents are from the Sudan, so I would consider myself black. Bro, you don't know what you is, bro. If you gotta do all that, you don't know what you is. So stop speaking on black people and you not black, and stop speaking like that on black people. You know what I'm saying? To that nature. And Fit, you the blackest motherfucker on the goddamn show. You black as hell. You know what I'm saying? And you ugly as hell. And you got the nerves to be talking like talking and calling black women annoying, bro. You was a lame. And both of them said that they never really ever really used to get girls coming up. They weren't those type of dudes. Y'all know what type of students they was in school, walking around with the big ass backpacks, running to make sure that they was on make it across the building on time so they won't be late. You know what I mean? Like, y'all was some lame. Stop playing on black people name like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, y'all using y'all podcast to spew hate towards women, and that's their niche. That they get other loser ass motherfuckers on they podcast to basically like live stream they shit and encourage them to disrespect women, not just black women, just disrespect women in general. And that's why they get views. And that's and you see academics went up there and did the same shit, and he got a gun pulled out on him. So y'all gotta stop that shit, man. That shit is not cool. Yeah, y'all get looks and shit now, but eventually people gonna get tired of seeing that shit, and you supposed to grow. So let's move on to the next clip where they actually tried to respond, which I felt like was just an even worse response to the situation. But let's go ahead and play it.
Preferences. When it comes to dating and your personal preferences, no one bats an eye. When women say, I want a man that's 6 feet tall, makes a certain amount of money, blah, 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 those are considered preferences. But if I say, hey, man, I don't date black girls like that. Oh, God.
You hate black women.
How dare you?
You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
My mom's black. Your mom's black.
Yeah.
My sister's black. Like, bro, we just have a preference.
If we hated black women, would we bring African American women and black women on the show?
Okay, but
all the time.
the question.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Listen to him.
We would not,
Let me finish. He put his hand up.
an issue with them. Our dating preferences are our preferences. Just like you have the prerogative as a woman to date a man that makes a certain amount of money, a height, income, whatever it is, no one bats an eye. We are.
All right, man. Let me start that shit. First of all, he's a loser, as y'all see. That's not how it works, bro. It's one thing to have your preference. They not saying we don't like Sudan people because they fucking musty. She didn't say, they don't be saying that. They just saying, hey, we like a person that's 6 feet. You don't have to talk down on the person that you're not attracted to. You don't have to put them down. You do not have to disrespect them and generalize them as a whole. Like y'all are basically on here calling black women annoying, ratchet. Like, shut up, bro. Y'all don't even know what ratchet is, man. Y'all ain't never been around nothing ratchet to be saying, oh, this is ratchet, this is what it is. I really think y'all are some cornballs. And when I say cornballs, they try to live in the Kevin Samuels lifestyle podcast. Now, would y'all want to hear fucking advice from these type of dudes on women? Matter of fact, let me give you an example of the shit that these motherfuckers say when they're trying to give free game. This is the free game, y'all, they give to you right here. This is Myron. This is the ex-federal agent, the one who was disrespectful to Asian dog.
What to do if you have a girl at your place and she says, no, I don't want to have sex? Cool, no problem. I respect your boundaries. But what you're going to do is you're going to pull out your phone, get up, and walk into another room. You're going to either call another girl or pretend you're talking to another girl. Then you're going to come back out and tell her, hey, listen, it was nice hanging out with you, but you got to go now. And then you let her mind race thinking, oh, this guy really just called another girl just now? I better either A, give him what he wants because he's going to kick me out of here and I might lose this guy.
First of all, look at this man, y'all. Look at this lame ass nigga that's giving y'all the advice. He out here looking like he worked for the goddamn Holy Moly donut shop. Stop playing with me, man. Listen to the advice he giving y'all. This is coercion, bro. This is not motherfucking advice on getting no woman. Let's go.
Or B, she never want to have sex with you in the first place and you get rid of a time waster. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Like you said some shit, bro. That's not how you get pussy, by using coercion to get a woman in the goddamn bedroom. So, I mean, I'm gonna just leave it there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think is gonna go on with this podcast. I seen Joe Budden has something to say. It's a lot of people. I seen academics trying to defend them. Listen, academics, stay in your lane, bro. Cause we already seen how you talk to women and it ain't been too shabby either. But you know, birds of a feather flock together, and I love academics. You know what I'm saying? He probably the one who got me doing shit like this. But I gotta call a spade the same way he would call a spade a spade. That's not how we talk to women, especially black women. That's not how we disrespect our own. So once again, man, y'all follow me, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell in the top right corner. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Everything is down below in the comment section, in the information section at Big Just LaFleur. And we out, baby.
Subscribe for Daddy channel.